me, community philanthropy is being a servant to your community. Again, the 3 T's, your time, talent, and treasure, without expecting anything in any monetary in return, but just making sure there's an impact on your community.
Everyone recognizing that there are issues, within your own community, and not just, looking at those issues and saying, you know what, these are things that we can't control, but it's really coming together and figuring that, together we can achieve a lot more than we can individually.
Organizations, grassroots individuals coming together for a purpose, a passion to advance a specific purpose or agenda that will uplift communities, leave legacies, and plant seeds for future generations.
I'm in a giving circle because it creates opportunities for people in my community to learn about STEM and science and benefits of science.
And I'm very passionate about education and uplifting first generation, low income individuals who are coming from poverty situations, such as myself.
When I look at the type of impact that we want to have around education, economic mobility, and leadership development, it just really presents an intriguing opportunity to really use that as a vehicle to support community change.
There's only one of me, so there's only so much that I can do. And I felt I would be able to do much more if we got together, all of us like-minded people, put our funds together and actually gave to organizations that are doing this work that we want to do so that we can have a bigger impact.
I just feel like it's a good way to leave a legacy as a person of color, but without a lot of means. So when I was first introduced to the concept of a giving circle, it appealed to me just from that perspective. I don't have Rockefeller money, so giving circles speak to me from that perspective.
So the CIN conference in Atlanta for me has given me a lot of different perspective, roots, truths, and boots. Looking at the roots aspect, everyone's trying to get back to their roots and figuring out what our communities need and, what can we do within our own communities to kind of, galvanize the energy around, different issues and problems in our community and just putting a good faith effort forward.
It's a very powerful network of individuals of color coming together for a pure purpose. And the reason why I say pure purpose, because there are no hidden agendas. There's no self-motivation for trumping, but there's a pure motivation for pushing the agenda of furthering our passion and our purpose.
You hear about the struggles that they're also having that, it's not only, when I go back home, I'm not alone. Like, my community isn't the only one facing these struggles and being left out on RFPs
right.
and gentrification and the school system, and seeing that they as well are having these issues. So I would say that's the truth aspect of what I've experienced here as well at the CIN conference.
When I think about boots, I think about shoes on the ground, people really moving, making the work happen, accelerating things, moving things forward.
It's been a journey. CIN Atlanta has been one of the best conferences that we've been to thus far. This being our first time being able to give a presentation and talk about where we started from and where we are now. The growth that we've had and looking at the growth that CIN has had over the few years, it is powerful. So CIN Atlanta 2016, what's up?